Well met, adventurers. I'm your host, the Dungeon Master, and this is going to be my personal reaction to the recently revealed gameplay footage for the upcoming Biohazard RE3 that was showcased a few days ago. Now, I have already seen this footage, so this isn't going to be a blind reaction, which is good since I would rather have my thoughts be collected as I go through this. So this actually gives me an opportunity to sort of give more cohesive and coherent thoughts as we watch this. And hopefully I've calibrated the volume just enough so that neither myself nor the footage ends up drowning each other out. So hopefully I've managed to get the volume levels just right so you can hear both my commentary and the gameplay volume. So without further ado, adventurers, let's jump right into the nightmare yet again.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
Starting off at Redstone.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Going the long
Hey,
way.
what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
I see the classic banter is back.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about?
Oh, if only
You
you
don't
knew.
have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
This is just after Carlos saves Jill from Nemesis, monster in question, and shifting to the streets. Yeah, I'm surprised that those barricades could even hold zombies, given how flimsy those were.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance.
Yeah, this is out of order, so
Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight for it. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
thanks for the vote of confidence there, Nikolai.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on.
Oh, and it just got worse. It got much worse.
It's me he's after.
Hey,
I'll buy you some time.
hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No!
And
Damn it.
jumping straight into the action.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want
Yeah, he's right behind us. He is right behind us.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Okay,
Copy
this
that.
is earlier.
Let's do this fast. Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Very well said, Jill. Though, there is a fire hydrant there, so, and there is a jester in that shop. That's looking majorly creepy. Yeah, this is, for some reason Capcom edited this, in varying degrees of order. But unlike Biohazard RE2, We're not confined to buildings anymore. We're out on the streets. Yeah, I didn't trust that alleyway in the slightest. Of course, the animations are very much reminiscent of Biohazard RE2, which is not surprising, given the fact that it uses the RE engine. Though graphically, it actually looks a bit of an improvement from before. And the substation is huge. Back to Carlos leading Jill down to the subway now. Their first proper meeting.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Hey, you got a promotion there, Mikhail. Nice job. And there is Moon's Donuts. And a nice little Easter egg. That is the full staff credit theme from the original Biohazard 2. Playing on the radio there. Back to Jill running away from Nemesis yet again, and like T00, he's given a more ambient bit of music there. Down in the sewers. Yeah, want to shut that as quickly as possible. Yeah, that lumpy was right outside.
Carlos, do you copy? Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
No radio signal, alas.
Oh, what was that?
That was something that was ungood there, Jill. Different part of the sewers from the police station.
Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, the atmosphere was very impressive. And we saw this from the Special Developers Message trailer.
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a perfect dodge. The dodge mechanic is back in Biohazard RE3, but it's slightly better. That was the sound of someone off in the distance. And the oil drums are back as well, as environmental damage. Of course, we can blow ourselves up along with the zombies if we stand too close to them. At the back of Moon's Donuts now. Wonder who that is playing on the announcement there. Not that we can hear too clearly. But yeah, you can dodge enemies, and you can also pull off a perfect dodge, which allows you a better reaction. Oh, you can also shoot electrical boxes as well to temporarily stun creatures. That's a nice touch. And now at the power substation, and it has become a den of evil. Yeah, those may look like spiders, but do not be fooled. Although I'd be actually surprised if spiders did make an appearance in the full game. But that was no spider. Something else has taken up residence here at the power station. There's some junction boxes. Oh dear word. Yeah, that is the sickle of a drain demos. I recognize those sickles anywhere. These ones are admittedly much smaller than the drain demos from the original. I wonder if there are larger ones. And they seem to be taken care of easily with the shotgun. Interesting that they explode into giblets instead of just falling to the ground. Another junction box there. Back in the sewers again. And oh dear word, that is something worse than a G larvae. That is a Hunter Gamma. That is the new and improved Hunter Gamma. And like all hunters, they're broken with instant death. And there he is, the man or bioweapon of the hour. The Nemesis. The Octo-Monkey. And there is his whip tentacle to make sure that we can't get away so easily. And he actually does his menacing posturing as well from the original. But this time he punches with both hands. Of course, he also did that in the original. Yeah, running around him on one side isn't going to save us now, is it? At least he's unarmed. Although, that said, there's the double axe handle, courtesy of T-00. However, Nemesis can jump in front of us to intercept. He's certainly living up to that moniker of the pursuer. Back at Toy Uncle again with a perfect dodge. And Nemesis can sprint, unlike T-00 who can power stride. Like T-00, Nemesis can just swat zombies out of the way without a second thought. Oh my word. Back alley there with Barjack. Yeah, Nemesis is frighteningly quick. Oh my sweet jeebus. Parlay? Okay, at least he's giving us a sporting chance. But yeah, he has a flamethrower now, which has certainly set everything on fire. Buildings, streets, zombies, of course, Jill as well. Showdown on the rooftop there.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, let us do this. And seems like Nemesis is still giving Jill a sporting chance. Yeah. And that flamethrower actually requires a cooldown period, which is a nice little touch, although those swirls of flames are definitely fun to see. It looks like a well-placed bullet in that fuel tank on his back will definitely do the trick. Oh my word. Well, at least he's not using his tentacles in this particular fight. That's one thing. That being said, that flamethrower is nothing to sneeze at. Some distance. There it is. Nemesis is on fire. And he dodged that grenade round like a champion, and he's using the flamethrower nozzle as a melee weapon now. That is fantastic. Oh my freaking word. That's gonna hurt. Alright, that is the end of the trailer footage. So yeah, that was my thoughts and reactions on that. As always, adventurers, until next we meet.